Damn it, Sid.
What's going on?
I get influence with power players, only to have it squandered by a sister calling in favors under my name. Do you know she got the genome for... oh, what is it? Cats. Pulled from storage. 1, there's no place to grow anything right now. 2, it seems they aren't even a food. So why?
There's no place to call living there.
She just has her priorities a little backwards.
I'll say. She got this idea in her head that she needs to help everyone. And she thinks what we do is so exciting, but doesn't really understand what it takes.
How can she, when you keep trying to shield her from your work?
I just didn't want her to grow up before she had to. Like I did.
She's shown she's ready. Trust that. You can't protect her forever.
But what if she gets herself into another mess? What if she gets hurt?
She'll have you to watch her back.
I hate it when you're right. She's going to go her own way, no matter what I do. If she does it without my help, she'll run into even worse trouble. Thanks for helping me with this. I swear, my sister isn't going to drag us into an ambush again.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Fuck all.
Pathfinder.
Alright, it appears that the crew is wholly uninterested. I do, however, have 3 pods that I can get. And a shitload of stuff to pick up. I got all the science pods. No, apparently I don't have pods. Thought I did. Where did it say free? I swear that said 3 pods available. No? Odd. About time one of those actually was successful.
Strike team ready for deployment.
Hey, what's shaking?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
The hell you did? You can't just undo 10 hours of work.
I had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance between decks, something we solved back home.
It's twice as efficient. Just because it doesn't match your sainted specs.
And now it does. As you say, deal with it.
Callow.
I know, just... please don't let this distract you.
I didn't see it. I had to wait 2
Pathfinder.
ages. Nope.
I should get...
Alright. Hey guys, a little bit of a side quest thing. Just the space attacks on Nexus ships is all this is.
Whoa, heads up!
Ah, screwed that up. That guy's taking a lot of fucking hits. Good lord. There we go. sure if he died or got deleted from existence there. Hold still.
Nice headshot. No
Ah,
one inside.
he exploded. There you go, they're dead. No, I can't get down this hill.
Colonization supplies stolen.
You'll break the Nexus final. They're all shoot on Rhaegar. Going independent isn't a smart move. It's the only move. I got the gear and freedom to take over the place. And Gara, no, not a problem.
Sounds like there was a change of leadership.
Grenades, rifle mods, body armor. They're well stocked.
That's military-grade equipment. They didn't just come by this.
Don't want to hear about it? Yes, the other thing we've already written.
This former leader, Yale, he's on Eos. He was their tie to the Nexus.
Think he has more info?
I'm saving
beat it out
everything
of
we
him.
found as proof. It'll come in handy.
Let's fall right through that. Alright. Back to the car. My jetpack is completely filled. Alright. We go to Eos and talk to this guy. This guy isn't like in a outlaw base or anything. I suppose because he's X. He's actually inside the settlement, believe it or not. I was expecting to find him outside of the colony or something, but... Hello. You look like a smug bastard.
Is your name Yale?
Yeah, that's me. Stanton Yale. What can I do for the Pathfinder today?
Tell me about the Three Sabers.
Oh, shit.
You were their leader before they kicked you out.
And gave me a broken leg and a dislocated shoulder as parting gifts. It was a mistake. We trained the attack dogs, and they turned on us.
Explain.
The new outposts, our supply routes, they needed protection. We couldn't rely on just you. I proposed that we'd save Nexus blood by hiring exiles to fight for us.
Yeah. Good. I get the idea, but they're exiles. They hate him. They hate you. Rather than going out, you should have just offered them a chance to return in exchange for, you know, pay and food and shelter as long as they fight and protect the lands that they own. Yeah, calculating, but stupid.
It could have worked. Mercenaries and privateers have existed throughout history.
That was the hope. Cochran and I served together. I thought I could trust him and the crew. I became their commander. I armed them. I shared access to Padromo's operations. And then they took their new toys and went rogue. Attacked people they were supposed to protect.
You know I have to report this. You conspired with Nexus enemies.
Who are you gonna report to? Addison? She signed off on it.
What? Addison?
She wasn't sure Ryder would work out as Pathfinder. She was desperate for options. So report it if you want. Addison knows any investigation's gonna dig up docs covered in her fingerprints. I have to get back to work. We've got an outpost to run here.
Bitch. It's the my face is tired girl. Her face was tired, so she hired mercenaries. Alright, let's yell at this bitch.
I know why you're here. Yale told me to expect a visit. I hoped this blunder wouldn't come to light, but Helios has a habit of dashing our hopes. Have the three sabers been eliminated, Pathfinder?
I dealt with them.
Then the problem's solved. As far as everyone's concerned, the three sabers acted on their own.
But they didn't, did they? Hey, Ryder.
Who the hell's this?
This investigation started with Sid's instincts.
I applaud good instincts, but not in this case.
So I was right, wasn't I? Someone on the Nexus was helping the three sabers.
Yes, it was a mistake. We authorized a course of action that cost lives, but, like I said, it's over.
You have to tell people. If we made a mistake, we have to own it, right?
Who does that serve? It could damage relations with the Angara, spark another uprising.
It would be lying. Ryder, if you hide this, what else will you let them hide?
We're not taking tips on diplomacy from a teenager.
Yeah, I have to agree with my face is tired, to be honest, because, yeah, she's a bitch and her face may be tired, but at the same time, we constantly, yeah, there's really no point about it. As much as I want to just, I'll punch you in the face, and we'll call it even, alright?
Sid, Addison's right. We can't risk the consequences of this info becoming public.
Then we'll make sure all the evidence you collected is destroyed.
Sid, you too.
Wow. Seriously? Whatever.
Thank you for helping the Nexus stay strong. I swear to you both, this will not happen again.
Bitch. Solarian's about to go yell at Gil.
You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship.
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means redesigning...
You don't have the right.
All right, let's talk this out. What's going on?
I'm doing my job, and he's undoing it because... Hell if I know.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single starship. 50-hour shifts, epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
I can see how you'd feel that way.
Seriously? Look, Callow, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have anticipated half the problems in Helios. Like the Scourge. If we don't adapt, we'll die too. Is that what you want their legacy to be?
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Gil, to be honest. None of this was predicted, and he knows what he's fucking doing. And Solarian's just caught up in not wanting anything to change because his team worked hard on it. I'd have to agree with Gil.
The Tempest is ours now. She has to serve our mission first, in whatever capacity we need. Gil, change whatever you have to.
I wonder, in time, will strangers be treating your achievements so carelessly?
Peace and quiet, finally. Thanks, Ryder.
Okay, show's over. Back to it.
I get where he's coming from, but he's sort of too personally attached to the
Strike
bloody
team
thing.
ready for deployment.
Woo, strike teams. I completely forgot about that. No, I didn't do any, did I? Son of a bitch. 61% chance. There's no way in hell that's going to work, but fuck it. Alright. Sell all that. I've got shitloads of credits, I just never use them. Yeah, that's about it. Anyway, with that mission done, we are essentially finished. Well, yeah, fine finished. Need to continue the main story, pretty much.
A foolish thing to get angry over, isn't it? I suppose the Tempest is just like any other ship, to be taken apart and put back together. Or she will be, once Gil's had his way.
Gil's upgrading the Tempest, not scrapping her. She's in good hands.
I wish I could believe you. But perhaps... Anything else?
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Yeah, he's just too personally fucking attached to it. You got anything to say, Sylvie?
What's going on?
Nope.
I should get back.
Alright. I constantly teleport to her rather than... I don't teleport to him when I talk to him from here, but I do for Sylvie for some fucking reason. Alright. Yeah, the only thing we have left, pretty much, is a new world. Because that's on hold, that's on... Oh, it's not on hold, but there'll be more memory things in the other place. That's on hold. I need to go to the other... the Eladin place. That's the Eladin place to go as well. That's the Eladin place. Solarian Arc, I have no idea what the fuck that is. That's the Eladin place as well. The only thing that I need to do that isn't on the new world is PB's loyalty mission. Fuck it. We'll do PB's loyalty mission, and then we'll go to the new planet. Alright, let's do PB's loyalty mission, and afterwards we can go to the other planet thing. Let's just run this dude over. Did I kill him? Yeah, no, I think maybe, I don't know.
Think that's it.
Oh, lovely. This thing's gonna be like filled with jumping puzzles and shit, isn't it? Uh-oh. Ah! God damn it. I can already tell I'm gonna hate the shit out of this. Hello. Bye.
Well, this is the right place. Let's find the tech we're after. Here's the first piece of RemTech, PB.
Awesome. 1 down, 2 to go. Syncing with my scanner. The second piece is on Havarl. Uploading coordinates.
It is?
We claim this site, initiative scum.
Huh. Hello.
Outlaws!
Guess we're not the only ones interested in this tech.
look at him spin.
Looks like a remnant container.
A remnant what who? There's another interface over there. Ooh, a gravity well. May as well have a look. Fucking hell, it's going up. Alright, it's going into here. And over. Ah, okay, it's a shortcut to get over here. Fair enough.
This alien tech comes in all shapes and sizes. But what's it for?
Oh, terraforming. We figured that much out, right? Alright, let's just fucking go back to the Nomad and get the fuck to the other planet, apparently. Ow. I may or may not have ran past all those idiots. Prick. Anyway. Let's move on. Apparently the thing we need is up here. Down here, maybe? No, that's not it. Maybe it's on top and I missed it, or it's down the gravity well. No, must be in the gravity well. Alright, fair enough. I've already been down there, but sure. Any more way to find out? Yeah, it is. Alright. I imagine it's going to be repopulated with enemies. Interesting. As I recall, this room had some giant alien remnant boss thing in it. So I imagine it's still going to be there. Yep.
You rock!
Dead outlaws. Hope the piece of Remtech I need is still here.
Where'd you go?
much violence.
This definitely wasn't here before.
Damn remnant. They're all dead. And now you're here. I'm screwed.
Yep.
You'll be okay.
Oh, really? We were supposed to clean out this site before you got here, but there were too many damn bots. This outfit doesn't care a lick about any of us.
Tell me about them.
Just joined, so I can't tell you much. The Krogan's name is Crank, or Crankit, or something.
Cranky.
He runs the field crews. That's all I know. Here, take the choice piece from this site. I'm officially retired.
Bet this is the second piece you need, PB.
Yep, and the last one's turned up on Kadara. Coordinates uploaded.
Hello. Well, Katara's where I need to go for the main mission, so that's handy. Everywhere is leading back to the main mission. The game is literally like, go on, back on track, Soul, back on track. Stop getting sidetracked, you fucking idiot. Hello.
Looks like outlaws are camping this site.
Hey, Pathfinder, looking for these ruins?
What in a billion?
Hello. Ow. Prick.
Granite doesn't think we can beat you. But we will.
Bitch.
All right. Let's find the piece of tech PB needs. Empty, but there's a data pad. Looks like there's a message for us.
Hope my boys put up a fight. But you're too slow, Pathfinder. I got what you're looking for. I'll meet you and your Asari at Kadara Port. You can buy the tech from me. Out.
I need that piece, Ryder.
Guess we've got a date with an annoying outlaw who fancies himself a rival.
I'll put a bullet between his eyes. That is pretty much my solution to literally every one of our problems.
The water's on fire. That's not natural, right?
An exothermic reaction from the sulfuric acid coming in contact with water in the atmosphere.
The water's not on fire because we fixed it, remember? Okay. I don't get why some of these doors take so fucking long to open and others don't.
Charming.
Waiting for that Krogan to show?
Just need to buy the Remtech piece off him so I can perfect my remnant scanner. He and his crew keep showing up at sites we're targeting. It can't be coincidence. I think they could be following us somehow.
That makes sense. It would be nice to know for sure.
I'm working on it.
Ryder, come in. We've got a problem.
Go ahead, Callow.
We've had an intruder. Got on board and into PB's quarters. Her bot is gone.
Pock?
They stole Park, you sons of a bitches.
How the hell did that happen?
Not sure. Someone knew what they were doing. They left an impressive piece of REM tech and a recorded message, relaying it now.
Ryder, it's Kalinda Tarev. Pelisari is, well, whatever she calls me these days. Please tell her thank you for the nifty bot. I trust the REM tech piece my crew took will be adequate payment. Oh, and no need to wait for my Krogan friend, Kranit. He and his outlaws work for me. Ta.
Shit. Why can't she just leave me alone?
Why does she have it in for you, PB?
She shouldn't. I'm the offended party. Ugh. To complete my scanner, I need access to the storage device in POC. Kalinda's always been a troublemaker. Anything for a rise, and if there's a profit in it, all the better. I'm sorry you're catching her crap now, Ryder. You don't have to deal with this. I'll take care of it on my own, I promise.
She stole my robot. Well,
hey,
robot,
we're in this together.
Thanks. When I have a lead on getting Pock back, I'll let you know. Bitch stole my bot.
Alright. Bitch stole my fucking robot. PB's robot, but you know, it's the Tempest's robot, alright? It's like our mascot. You don't steal a dude's mascot, alright? It's not cool. It's not fucking cool. Okay, with PB's thing essentially done, the only thing that remains to do is to go to Kadara. Or whatever the hell, not Kadara, the other place. The place with the Krogan. L or something. Yeah, Eladon.
We're on course.
Alright, first time landing here. Let's do it. And we'll bring along PB, I suppose. Actually, I think they're Krogan here, aren't they? So, let's bring along Drac.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladon to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
We're going upside down.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
For some reason.
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
Sure, interesting is one word for it. least the atmosphere is pretty cool.
Look at this place. The colors are stunning.
I detect above normal temperatures.
It's fucking hot.
Almost broke out there.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support at 100%.
Welcome, welcome. Come this way. Follow me. That's a fancy ship, all right. You'll find lots of deals inside. Just talk to my boss. Come on, this way.
Okay.
This is a special place. A paradise. No guns here. Keep those holstered. This way. Come inside.
Yes, yes. Comes,
There's
comes.
a bunch of low-life scavengers inside.
Comes the precious.
But don't worry. Sure, beyond these walls they'll shoot you on sight, but you're safe here.
It's a fair exchange.
Why? Because you say it is?
Partly. I wouldn't be in business if I wasn't fair. If you don't think so, go trade somewhere else.
Okay, I will.
Hello.
Welcome to the paradise.
Thanks.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean, what do I think?
I mean, look around! No guns, no blood, no violence. Outside the gates, you're on your own, but in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Being able to maintain control here must be difficult.
These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave, or they're out. Now what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
I'm supposed to meet a Krogan here named Strux.
Look around. If my customers have names, I don't know them. It's better that way.
There you go.
I'll look around.
I hate when it does that. Fuck off. Apparently he's round back. Fair enough. Let's see if there are any other quests. Hello.
What are you looking at?
To be honest, I'm curious about what's going on here.
What's going on is none of your damn business. Keep walking, or I'm gonna shoot out your knees.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
Ryder, I heard that little exchange. I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many of them end up violent and unstable?
You think something's up?
That's what I want to find out. Can you scan the scavengers here in the Paradise and transmit the data to me? And, you know, be discreet.
It's called the Paradise. That dude that escorted me to the place sounded out of his freaking nuts. So how do you want to bet these guys were all like on some kind of like puffing paint fumes or something? Which would explain that guy's glasses and hair.
Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Perfect.
Brain chemically imbalanced. Yep. Something definitely janky going on there. Look, lots of Kurgan.
Shushing me. Strux should be leader of New Tuchanka.
Don't have to be so loud about it, Saul.
He's from...
Are you Jorgel Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
I'm the Pathfinder from the Nexus. You asked me to meet you here?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Losing the Krogan was a big deal to a lot of us in the initiative. Some of my best friends are Krogan.
That's right. I didn't want to leave the Nexus, but I needed to support my people and my clan.
So you have problems at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Track disagrees, does he? I haven't been paying attention.
The audio logs you sent do sound like something bad is brewing.
Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
You might be underestimating yourselves.
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Surprised Drac didn't say more, to be honest. You? And scan these brain-addled idiots.
Got it. That one didn't work. Try someone else.
Some dude randomly jetpacks onto a roof and starts scanning you. You're like, what the fuck is he doing? Just ignoring Jim. Pay no attention to him, Jim. He's clearly insane.
Those are water towers. The colony here gets all its supply from Anea.
Think you're tough? Wait till you meet me.
That one didn't work. Try someone else. Interesting.
Hello.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Ex-Nexus Security. I have a feeling that this is not going to go well.
Must be a reason you're here. Is there a problem?
Not with the Nexus. This is a personal matter. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara. Together.
You'd give up your life for her?
Izzy's the only family I have. I'd do anything for her. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
I'll find a bitch.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
Pull out my gun? Nah, I can't pull out my guns. Well, let's go scan the other crazy bitch.
What are you looking at?
Heat levels increasing.
I'm naturally hot, Sam. Just roll with it. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
See if I won't.
No, don't mind me.
Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
I didn't do it. Didn't do nothing.
Okay, you didn't do anything.
Good. Tell them that when they come.
Yep. He's fucking crazy.
Gonna enter the circuit.
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
Impressive.
Not really, I'm wearing the armor.
How'd you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the Collective is saying about you.
I take it you're a member.
I don't take sides. That way when a fight breaks out, I always win.
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I, your personal database?
You have info, I want it. Talk.
I don't know anything. I only heard her name mentioned. A group came through here to sell me that day's salvage. They said something like, Isabel's time is limited.
Is that it?
I don't get caught up in scavenger business. Bad for longevity. But if you want to find these guys, I have their nav point. Here.
You must deal with the scavengers a lot.
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. That's enough to make my skin crawl.
I plan to keep my distance.
Smart. But it's not just the gang leaders. The ones in the Paradise are dangerous too. This is supposed to be a neutral zone, but I don't trust the scavengers to follow the rules.
Yeah. We also don't really plan to keep our distance.
Always
we never do. We usually run in and shoot people in the head. How big is this planet? Pretty fucking big. I think it's almost like EO-sized kind of thing. Alright. Where to first? Well, first things first is getting the bloody Nomad. And our waypoint thingy. Forward station, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Here.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Lovely.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes? Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
Sheesh.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Yeah. Ah, I fucking hate it when it does that. But you must level up. I'll fucking level up when I bloody well want to, game. Fucking machines telling me what to do is worse. I have a damn AI in my fucking head.
Sinkhole!
The scavengers set up camp out here. How do they survive the heat?
I don't know. Maybe the sun's frying their brains. That's why they're all fucking crazy. Ah! Uh-oh. This is not part of the plan! Okay, we're not going there, but there is a quest up front.
You're approaching the refuge of Dirk Barrett. We are not hostile. Repeat, not hostile. Please do not shoot.
Don't trust everything you hear out here, kid.
Well, it's better.
I advise against prolonged sun exposure, Pathfinder.
Gonna be hard to avoid out here.
Pathfinder, I'm Dirk Barrett. I speak for everyone you see here. I'm glad you're hearing me out instead of shooting me in the face.
Shoot him.
It never really hurts to listen.
I agree. Most of the people who live here don't, as I'm sure you've noticed. They kill anything that moves, including each other. Long-term prospects for survival? Zero. Me? I haven't lost my mind. I don't want to die. Neither do these people. That's why I need your help.
It may not be wise to help a Nexus exile. The Initiative considers you enemies.
What threat am I to the Initiative? Barely hanging on, targeted by the neighbors? We just want a self-sufficient community, able to defend itself and survive without stealing and killing.
So what's your plan?
First, we need to move. This shelter is small and can't be fortified. Another gang has taken over a base about 20 clicks from here. Beautiful setup they don't know how to use. Idiots taking apart the walls for scrap. If you can help us clear them out, I think we'll be good.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Pathfinder. Anything else you need to know, just ask.
You and your crew aren't as violent as the other scavengers here.
From the start, Eladin was about how much firepower you had. Got firepower, you can take what you want. Resulted in lots of people using their guns to get bigger guns. Eventually, I had to step back and think about what I really wanted out here, and how to get there. Turns out I wasn't the only one.
If you manage to get a fortified base, what then?
Trade, hopefully. We know the Krogan are out here. Once we're set up, we'll try to make contact. Maybe if we're really successful, the other exiles will come around and join us. I just know that anarchy is unlikely to get us very far. We need people working towards the same goal.
Sounds like you're setting yourself up as leader, or perhaps warlord?
That's the problem with organization. Someone needs to organize. Often takes a forceful personality. The beginning's always hardest. Once you have a strong foundation, that's when you ease up. Learn to survive before working on quality of life. Know what I'm saying?
Nothing else right now. I'll head out.
All right. Won't keep you.
Entirely possible they just want me to wipe out some rival gang and they didn't expect to show up and knew that I would kill them, so they made up with this bullshit.
This heat is unbearable.
I detect a considerable temperature drop in shape.
I don't know why it's zooming out so fucking slow, but...
areas.
Alright, let's go around this giant hole to the other side of the hole, get my medical supplies. They're fighting each other. Why are they fighting each other?
We got targets!
No, you're dead though. Mine. And this is the Krogan place. Yeah, Krogan colony is the word I was looking for. On the edge of a giant ass.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
They're Krogan. They can live anywhere.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
I think we're coming close to the Krogan colony.
We're right here already, love.
Move along. No outsiders. He's with me, human Pathfinder.
Drac. It's been a while.
Jorgel Strux sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morta.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor. Think I'm a traitor too?
Shut it, Breck.
Don't make me headbutt you. I absolutely will.
Tougher than you look. All right, go ahead.
I'll spread the word so Morta knows you're here.
Good.
Don't make me headbutt you. I absolutely will.
Pathfinder must think he's pretty tough to just stroll in here.
Saw the worm out there again. That thing is huge.
Bigger than a thresh maw, isn't it? Make a good rite of passage.
It was an accident. The terminal with Dr. Okir's data was right next to the scrub woods.
Okay.
Don't worry, Dr. Gunnar. I'll track it down.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. Okir? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No. Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
How do you accidentally sell something? Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. Okay, is
Send me
the
the nav point and the
guy
terminal
made
identification.
made Grunt.
Done. I hope
Mass
it's still
Effect
on
3
the planet. The junker was aggressive.
Yes, fuel genuine Varen jerky, just like the battle master used to make. It's good jerky, blah 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 blah. We can offer for weeks. Okay. They brought Varen with them. Who said that? Somebody fucking told me to come take a look at Snake. Hello.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Elodin all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
Okay.
I bet she appreciated that.
I never got the chance to give it to her. One day, she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
Salvager at the Paradise might know something.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
You,
I'm just watching the giant worm. Or worms, by the looks of it. Good lord, there's two of them.
I should get going.
Look at that. Yeah, there's a blue and a red one. I'm always taking the piss, making these things different colours. Those things are just having the times of their fucking life. Alright.
Went on a soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
You said something about a worm?
Not a worm. The worm. Huge. Invincible. You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
Do I have to worry about it attacking?
As far as we can tell, it doesn't care about us, one way or the other. Just stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
Can I not point out that I've defeated 3 of those things already? This is like the back entrance, I think. I'm stuck on the rocks. God damn it. Trying to find the leader, wherever the hell it is. In here, I imagine.
Bet those scavengers are roasting out there.
I'm leaving. No way this colony will make it.
They'll kill you. Come on, you have nowhere to go. Just
Heard Sloan and Kadara is hiring.
We ought to check it out, actually. See if we can get in on the action. You hear Galrak and his team tried to fight the war.
That's up top, isn't it?
Someone get this Nexus trash out of here.
Make me.
You Ravenor Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Ooh, scary.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
I understand you and your people are pissed off.
Humans were welcomed into the Citadel Council with open arms, while the Krogan endured centuries of oppression. You have no idea. Your understanding only makes me mad.
Okay, gotcha. Loud and clear.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like?
Go fuck yourself.
I work for the Initiative, and we paid your way here. You left us, so leave us alone. Any Krogan action against the Nexus will be considered a war crime, or murder.
Murder? Human, have you ever seen a Krogan stillbirth? Get out of my face before I smash it.
A pleasure catching up with the new Krogan hierarchy. See you soon.
Bitch. Right, well, for fuck's sake, I will level and put points into things when I fucking want to. Swear to God, this game.
Morda's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah.
Drac, yo.
Maybe.
She didn't even flinch when you mentioned action against the Nexus.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
I cannot traverse my way around here. So it's a successful colony. You found a cave and stuck some people in it. Have you activated any monoliths yet and terraformed the planet? No. What? No? Oh, okay then. It doesn't appear that you've done much in the way of anything then, does it?
I don't sell Rincoal to humans. Matter of principle.
Okay, I don't even know what the hell that is.
That's all for now.
What do I want?
Back to it.
Let's drink of something, I assume.
Ryder, this is Grot, an old friend. Practically built this whole place. Don't let the fact that he's Earth not bother you. He can't help it. What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
It's rustic.
That's what we're going for. Rustic. I'm guessing you have questions.
He's Urgnok, which means is Rex's clan.
How do you know Drac?
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped. Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
You seem at home here, Drac.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring? The day you dig my grave, old-timer. Sad honor that'll be.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay. The map is really not helping matters. I'm like, it says it's there, but I'm here. Is it up? Is it somewhere? I can't fucking tell. It says it is down, and I'm like, how the fuck do I get down there? This way, maybe? Question mark?
Another leak? You let him shoot off? What were you thinking?
Okay, yeah, it's this way. That guy just walked through that door. This place is fucking huge. That's what I want to say. Hello.
Raven or Brank?
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Spit out what you know, and I'll take it from there.
Okay, okay. I said quiet, not rude.
What?
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morda's after the drive core.
She can't activate it. It's remnant.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With a drive core as a power source? Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but, in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morda gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me. Thanks, Frank.
Okay. Essentially, the map sucks for this. Ooh, fluorite.
Did that Krogan just call me rude? Seriously? A Krogan?
Is that your takeaway from that conversation?
No, I know. Let's go see about that drive core.
Sorry, Pathfinder.
At least the scavengers haven't attacked us yet.
Even the most reckless human is important.
Is this snow? Good fucking lord. So you must be reminded that you can level up. You have points unspent. I know! I'll spend them when I want.
Someone get this Nexus trash.
Go fuck yourself, bitch. It's like, someone get this Nexus trash out of my room. Come and get me. Come and fucking kick me out yourself, bitch.
Better to live for myself than to see this.
Ah, bollocks.
Take down the worm.
Don't be stupid. It's invincible.
Did that ever stop me before?
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the Flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Tell me more about the Flophouse.
It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other around, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Okay. Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.